What's up everybody, and welcome back. So this is just going to be a quick video because we actually have an update on Justin Roiland. Hopefully you know who that is. I did all the Rick and Morty reviews and I did a video about this when it came out, that he was fired and whatnot for all of these accusations, all these felony accusations that were going on. And last night I found out that the case was dropped. Apparently they didn't have sufficient evidence to bring it to court, or they didn't think that it would be able to prove that he's guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, so the case was dropped. So what does that mean for Rick and Morty? Well, honestly, I don't think it changes anything. I understand that the case was dropped, but in the court of public opinion, it doesn't mean that his name is necessarily cleared, especially not socially. With these businesses, I don't really see someone like Adult Swim taking him back to be a part of Rick and Morty. I know that there's been reports that co-workers and whatnot basically said he wasn't doing anything and he was bad to work with. Now, I don't know 100% how true that is because obviously I don't work there. Similarly, I don't know anything about the case. All I know is there is no case anymore. But just because there's no case, I don't think they're going to bring him back to Adult Swim for Rick and Morty. I don't think they're going to bring him back for his other show. And even his video game company, apparently he walked away from that also. So what happens now? I don't think anything happens now. Honestly, I don't think it changes anything for Rick and Morty. I don't think they're going to bring him back. I don't think they really care to have him back because of the stigma of the allegations that were on him, which were pretty bad. If they bring him back, I assume it would be in a diminished role, probably only voice acting, but even still, as long as it's been since the first video till now, they've had a plethora of time, and I know that they've probably gotten multiple people in who have auditioned for the roles of Rick and Morty and all the other characters that he's done. So by now, they've probably already filled his position, and again, the stigma on him, I doubt they're going to want him back in any capacity for any of the projects that he was working on. I expect he's going to probably start a new project to try and, I don't want to say clear his name, but try and help his social standing so that people may want to work with him again. As far as Rick and Morty goes, I think we're still getting Dan Harmon's Rick and Morty, just with new voice actors for Rick and Morty that you're probably not really going to be able to tell the difference. I doubt it's going to be something as drastic as the Disney animated movies to the Disney Channel show voices. I doubt it's going to be anywhere near that level of drastic, mostly because people in their bedrooms have been doing the voices since the show started. As far as the writing goes, I don't think that changes either. I think they've probably already gotten writers to fill his position, and regardless, there's no more case against him, but I don't think we should expect him to be back working on Rick and Morty anytime soon or at all. If you love Justin Roiland's stuff, I would suggest looking out for his next project because that's probably going to be what he has to do. I don't think anyone is going to want to work with him, not with the cloud that is over him of this, even though the case has been dropped, especially because in their eyes, he's probably not worth it. We're not talking about Disney trying to get back with Johnny Depp because they know he's going to make them $500 million by playing one character. Anyone who didn't watch Rick and Morty isn't going to start watching Rick and Morty now because he's gone, and anyone who was watching Rick and Morty, well, the majority were probably still going to watch it even with him gone. That's the news, that's the update. I don't think anything changes. We'll see moving forward as this continues to develop. Again, I still plan on doing reviews for the next season of Rick and Morty, whenever that is. Until then, you can watch all the other videos, like, subscribe, check out the podcast, links in the description box down below. Other than that, I will see all of you in the next one.